Hello and welcome to the video. For this one we've got Stanadyne Performance Formula, the blue bottle. That's going to be our fuel additive review this time. This one I've used a lot through the years. I've already got a nice collection of MPG data to go with this one. We are going to run this for one tank for the video as well, so I'll be reporting back on that. This part here, just want to go over the features of this fuel additive. So this is the performance formula. It's designed to be used in every tank year-round. This one says improves performance and horsepower, cold weather, and anti-gel protection. So this is a good one if you just want anti-gel, that's your main thing. This is actually a good choice if you're having a cold weather and that's when you run your additives. Good choice here. Improves fuel economy, lubricates, cleans, and protects. Corrosion preventative. After treatment safe. So those are all big things. It also says cetane improver. What it doesn't say here on the front of the bottle, treats 60 gallons, is that it actually helps with water. So some fuel additives don't do anything about water. This one, remove water from fuel by demulsification. What else do we have here? Highly concentrated, designed by a fuel system, developed by a fuel system manufacturer. That is true. So Stanadyne, they should know what they're doing since they design fuel systems. And this one, not the cheapest additive on the market. This is going to do about 2 tanks of fuel, although 60 gallons in my case. I have 35-gallon tanks, so you know the first time around I'll put a little over half the bottle in, and then the next time around I'll fill up after maybe 450 miles, and it'll be like a 20-some gallon fill up, and then I'll dump the rest of the bottle in. So it'll still be the right treatment ratio, but for about 12 bucks here, I got this bottle. Diesel Clean, you could get a bottle $1 or $2 cheaper that will do 3 tanks worth of fuel. So from a cost perspective, Stanadyne a little bit more expensive than some of the competitors, but I think Stanadyne is a very good product. Let's just hop into testing the additive. I'll report back with the fuel economy data, and then I'll talk about what my opinion of Stanadyne is, how it stacks up to others. We are back with an update on Stanadyne Performance Formula. For our test tank, we got 18.25 miles a gallon. Wasn't the greatest, but we do have an overall average with Stanadyne Performance Formula, the blue, at 18.71, which is right around the overall average for the truck, which you can see is 18.76. This has been updated to include our tanks from last summer. It actually brought the overall average up. I think in our old data sets, the blue would have come in just slightly higher than average. But I'm not surprised by the result here. Right around average is exactly the result I had with Stanadyne when I had my 35 tires in that data set. You can see here how we compare to some other additives that we've tested in this more recent data set. Stanadyne Red is the same as blue, except without anti-gel. It's actually the best on my list here at 18.97. With that said, I've only ever run it in the middle of summer when the truck tends to average close to 19 miles a gallon. A lot more data for Schaefer's came in from the summer. We're up to 28 tanks with it now. Almost 19 miles a gallon average there. It's one of my favorites for MPG. Not on the list is Optilube XL. That's maybe my #1 favorite for MPG. I actually had a lot of success with that one in my test when I had the old tires. I haven't run it since we've had the 33s. For Stanadyne, what I like most is the fuel system cleaning properties. I trust it because of Stanadyne's background in fuel systems. And the brown bottle actually is really good as an injector cleaner. So what is my overall review of Stanadyne Performance Formula? The fuel economy isn't really there. It's very neutral effect, but it's a good all-around product. You've got anti-gel, you have cetane boost, you have water emulsion, and most of all, you've got fuel system cleaning. And I think that is the specialty for Stanadyne. That I trust them for cleaning the fuel system, taking care of injectors, other important things like that. And if that's your priority, Stanadyne's a very good choice. It's not the cheapest either on the market. Diesel Clean and some of the others are a bit cheaper per treatment than Stanadyne, but Stanadyne is a trustworthy product. It's one of my favorites. So I would recommend them. I just wouldn't get it in hopes of better fuel economy because I haven't seen the fuel economy impact. So that's going to do it for my review today. Let me know if you want me to review any other additives, and I will see you in the next one.